Hi, everybody. Welcome to the fourth video of our series of the disjointed letters. In the previous video, we talked about the ta letter, sin, meme, and ha, four letters. And we said that whenever God would like to refer to Moses, God uses the thing linked to Moses or related to Moses, which is the mountain, Tor Mountain. And Tor Mountain starts with the Ta letter, so that's why Ta refers to Moses. Also, we confirmed that Sin letter it is about the Sama, listening. Sin is the initial of Sama in Arabic, which means listening. So let's now explore more about these ideas. So we said that whenever God would like to refer to Moses, he used the Tor mountain, something related to him. And today in Surah Al-Qalam, we will see the same thing. Surah Al-Qalam, it starts with the letter Noon, and the main idea of this surah is what? It is God just commanding Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, to be patient with his people, to be patient and to avoid being like Prophet Yunus, who was impatient. The idea for Prophet Yunus, what happened with Yunus? Yunus was impatient with his people, and he decided that no one will believe, no one will turn into believers. So I leave my people and go. And he actually did this. He left his people and he go to a ship, took the first ship and left. What happened then? The ship was within a big storm, and they decided to reduce the load of this ship so that they will survive this huge storm. And they just selected Yusuf to be thrown out of the ship together with some goods. So when they throw him out of the ship, a big or a huge whale just swallowed him. And Prophet Yunus remained in the whale's mouth for a long period of time. So here, as you know from this story, Yunus is related or connected with with the whale which swallowed him. So in Surah Al-Qalam, we have this. In verse 48, God says, so wait with patience. This is talking to Prophet Muhammad. So wait with patience for the command of the Lord. Wait for my command. Do not be impatient and leave. Wait for my command. And be not like the companion of the fish. Companion of the fish, this is Yunus. So whenever God would like to refer to Yunus, he used the thing related to Yunus, the companion of the fish. Why the companion of the fish? Because the fish, the whale, the big whale that swallowed Yunus. So he is the companion of the fish in God's terms. Again in Surah Al-Anbiya. Surah Al-Anbiya, it is a different surah, and we have this reference to Yunus. It is verse 87, and remember Zannun when he departed in wrath. So God is saying, remember Noon. The Noon, Noon here, this is the letter Noon. And Noon, then Noon, this is, you know, in Arabic, we say companion, that. That can be translated into companion. So I say the yad. Yad, like hands, yad, hand. The yad, صاحب اليد. It can be translated as صاحب اليد or the companion of the hand, the yad. It is the same. So the companion. Noon, it means in Arabic whale or fish. So the noon can be translated like companion of the fish. Noon is fish, the companion. So in short, noon means fish, and fish is an allusion for Yunus. So whenever God would like to refer to Yunus, he uses the fish, the whale, which swallowed him, and fish is in Arabic noon. Letter noon is used to mean fish in Arabic. So in the Surah Al-Qalam, God starts the Surah with noon to provoke the image of Yunus, who was impatient, because the whole surah is just to order Prophet Muhammad to be patient and to avoid being like the impatient Yunus. So, starting the surah, God provoked Yunus by the letter Noon. Noon, like Yunus, the Noon, Yunus. So, provoking him to Muhammad to remind him of Yunus. And then it is stated clearly later on in verse 48. Okay, this is about the Nun letter. Let's check further with Sad. The Sad. What is about the Sad letter? Sad letter, it is mentioned in Surah Sad, and it is related with admonition. Whenever we have admonition, we have Sad. The first verse says Sad, by the Quran, full of admonition. By the Quran, full of admonition. So whenever you find the word admonition, you will find Sad. This is again available in Al-A'raf, Surah Al-A'raf. Alif Lam Mim Sad. So we have the letter Sad, and then we have then the next verse, a book revealed unto thee, so let thy heart be oppressed no more by any difficulty on that account, that with it thou mayest warn the hearing and teach the believers. So teaching the believers, teaching, it is like admonition, to teach, to admonish. Also in Surah Al-Qamar, it is the same. We have admonition, verse 17, and we have indeed, why I'm checking with you Surah Al-Qamar. Actually, Surah Al-Qamar does not start with letter Sad, but it includes the word admonition. So, and the main theme of the surah is what? Any surah that includes Sad, the main theme is Quran is meant for admonition and to warn disbelievers who distrust it. So whenever God sends admonition to the disbelievers, they deny it. So they always distrust and deny any admonition. And this relation between admonition and rejection, it is established in all surahs, like Surah Al-Qamar here. And we have indeed made the Quran easy to understand and remember. Then, is there any that will receive admonition? Is there someone that will receive this admonition? And next verse, verse 18. That this is like people of Ad. This is people. That too rejected truth. Then how terrible was my penalty and my warning. God is saying that I sent admonition to Ad and they rejected it, and so on. Every surah that includes admonition, you will find this relation established, a relation between admonition and rejection. Surah Al-Qamar, I'm checking Surah Al-Qamar because it is full of admonition, and it is showing this relation. Whenever you find a verse including admonition, the next verse, the immediately next one, will be showing rejection. You can also check this in Surah Al-Hajj, verse 5 and 6. You will find also the relation between admonition and rejection. Okay, and Surah Al-Qamar, final verse, it is saying what? As to the righteous, they will be in the midst of gardens and rivers. Those people who believe the admonition, those people who will not do like the disbelievers and reject the admonition, will enjoy gardens and rivers. And these gardens and river, in addition to what? They will have this in an assembly of truth. Truth, they will be in an assembly of truth. Truth means, in Arabic, it is sidq. Sidq. Sidq have the initial sad. Sidq, sad. So, whenever we have sad letter, we have the admonition word. And admonition has a relation with rejection. So if admonition is always rejected, God starts any surah opens with sad to tell the believer, believe. So any surah starts with sad will include admonition. Disbelievers always discredit and reject the admonition. So God starts any surah including admonition with sad in order to command them to believe. First thing, sad, believe. By the Quran, full of admonition, believe. In Surah Maryam, yeah, we said in Surah Maryam, ha, it starts with kaf, ha, ya, ayn, sad. We have 5 letters. We said that ha, it is guidance, and this is clear in verse 58 and verse 76, as you can see. And Allah doth advance guidance those who seek guidance. You will find word of guidance repeated along the surah. This is ha. Sad, we said it has to do with the admonition. This is a recital of the mercy of Lord to his servant Zechariah. Recital here, it is a translation of the word dhikr, which is admonition in English. So now it is again repeating itself. Ha, huda, sad is admonition or sadq, believe. We said, it is an interjection to call upon someone, and the aim to think or use your mind. So when the interjection comes with ain, it will be like commanding people to think. Finally, remaining the kaf. Kaf here in Hansberg Dictionary 1994 edition, page 793, it is saying that Arabs use the letter kaf instead of the word كذلك, which means like that. So instead of saying like that, instead of saying like that, they say kaf. So here, the total meaning of kaf, ha, ya, ayn, sad, it will be like this. Kaf, like that, or likewise, it will be likewise. And ha, guidance. So God guides likewise. Yeah, you people. Then ayn, think, and sad, believe. So God guides likewise, you people think and believe. This is the meaning of the letters. I hope the meaning is clear for you. I'm running out of time, so meet you inshallah next video to continue with the rest of the verses. Thank you for your time. Bye.